Two military collectors will engage in a battle of wit, smarts, and skill for the chance of winning an exciting mystery prize. Today on Collector Showdown. So do you like my tank?
Your heart goes, oh, that's the one I want.
I was so surprised when I saw it.
And I am ready for battle.
Oh my God, everybody leave.
I'm completely flummoxed.
Oh, yeah.
This could be my finest hour.
Let's go to it.
We are here at the Ontario Regiment Museum, whose claim to fame is that all of these historical military vehicles are fully operational. And it's on these grounds where our collectors of military artifacts will do battle for our secret prize. Thank you, Frank. On Collector Showdown, there are two challenges. First, a test of knowledge. Second, a test of skill. If our contestants are tied after the first two rounds, we go to a sudden death showdown. The stakes are high and the winner takes all. The prize will be a dream come true for only one of these two collectors. Will it be Martin, the dedicated collector of cat badges and medals, or Sandy, who loves cavalry and tanks? You are just gonna have to watch and find out. One of the most prolific hobbies is the collecting and researching of military artifacts and accoutrements.
There's those that collect because they want a collection. There's those that collect because they want to preserve history.
There are literally thousands of different collectibles related to the military forces of the world. So what items are collectors after?
There's badges, medals, uniforms, radio equipment. Then you got those that like to collect and preserve weapons. The various groups that collect, preserve, and operate historic military vehicles, various souvenirs that can be brought back from foreign lands. There's a large following of German kit, and when you look at the auctions, for instance, the price that the German stuff brings is really quite high. We have so much history, and people just don't know about it.
Did you know that airport over there, the Oshawa Airport, was the dropping off point for the spy school back in World War II, Camp X? Hundreds of secret agents trained there, including the creator of James Bond, Ian Fleming. History's so cool, and it's not surprising our collectors think so too.
My name is Martin Tripp, and I'm a collector of militaria. Badges, uniforms, medals, weapons. I have items from the Peninsula War right the way up until the end of the Second World War.
My name's Sandy McCrory, and I collect militaria, mainly anything to do with the Royal Tank Regiment and the preceding cavalry from about 1796 through to the mid-40s.
I've been collecting militaria since I was about 6 years of age. And I was growing up during the war in England.
I've always had an interest in tanks. Since I was a small child, my father took me to the Tank Museum in Bovington. I was about 5 or 6 years old.
I just basically started off a collection of a few medals and a few hats and items that have been returned. Some of them were of the Allied forces and some were the Axis forces.
Ever since then, I've been interested in tanks and military vehicles, specifically British and Commonwealth tanks. Next thing I knew, I was buying all this stuff and it seemed just to collect it.
I try to find things more of the unusual, something that's got a little bit of a story behind it, something fairly unique if possible. This is probably my favorite medal. It's the Peninsula War Medal of 1810-1813, issued to senior British officers who commanded Portuguese troops. It is an extremely rare medal.
I also collect cat badges. For example, this is all the British cavalry regiments of 1914. I like to have the complete set. You know, it's not, to me, complete unless you have every one of them. You'll be flicking through something, and suddenly you see that one badge you want, and suddenly your heart goes, oh, that's the one I want, that's the one I want. You know, that'll complete my collection.
Yeah, I've always had an interest in history. I look around the room and you'll see the walls are lined with books. We have a saying in the collecting fraternity, the first thing you do is buy a book, and then you buy another book, and then you buy another book. And after you have about half a dozen books, then you start collecting.
This is probably my most favorite piece. This is a 1916 British tank visor. The early tanks, the armor was quite thin, so when a bullet hit the outside, it would cause flaking inside. As you can see, You put it over their face, it protected their eyes and protected their upper mouth. They are quite rare, and I'm very fortunate to have one.
This is something I literally rescued from possible disappearance forever. This telex is dated May the 7th, 1945, and it is a directive to the commanders of the Canadian forces to stand down, in other words, cease hostilities since a surrender had been arranged between the German army and the Allied forces. This particular item, I purchased a Canadian military policeman's battle dress, and this particular telex was actually folded up in the pocket of this thing. And I was so surprised when I saw it.
I also collect swords. I have approximately 19 of them, and they're all basically cavalry swords. One in my hand is a 1853. This is the sword which had been carried at the charge of the Light Brigade and in the Crimean Wars. It's one of my favorites, actually. This one's actually the 10th Hussars.
As you can see, I collect hats and helmets, really anything from the First and Second World War.
The first collectible I bought was actually this pickle hat. This was the helmet the Germans wore. It's a dress helmet.
Now, this particular hat was actually the property of Prince Oscar, who was the crown prince of the royal family of Germany.
This is the German steel helmet. It's probably one of the most recognizable pieces of militaria in the world. Kind of look like Schultz almost from Hogan's Heroes. But as you can see, when you were crouched down in the trenches, this would protect your head plus your shoulders.
And this is the famous Canadian helmet that was worn on the D-Day invasion, June 6, 1944.
I think basically I'm just a collector. If I wasn't collecting this, I'd be collecting something else.
My main interest is ensuring that these things are preserved for other people to see them in the future. And to my challenger, I say, let the best man win. Let's go to it.
Looking forward to meeting you, Martin, and this could be my finest hour.
This is the first time our contestants actually get to meet each other face to face. Sandy, Martin, Sandy.
How are you?
Martin, and I'm ready for battle.
Oh
My God, everybody leave.
This is going to be fun. Round one is a test of knowledge. I will ask each contestant 9 questions relating to the world of militaria. Whoever gets the most right wins round one. What or who was one of the most important tanks from World War II, the M4 Sherman, named after? What or who? Martin, what is your answer?
U.S. General in the Civil War,
Do you have the name of the U.S. General?
General Sherman.
And Sandy, what is your answer?
General Sherman.
General Sherman.
Yep.
And the answer is General William Tecumseh Sherman. The World War II M4 Sherman tank is named after the famous U.S. General William T. Sherman, whose ruthless military campaigns helped end the American Civil War. So you both got this one right. You're tied 1-1 on question number 1. What is the highest price paid for a Victoria Cross? You can answer in British pounds, which is the currency it was sold for back in 2004, or American dollars. If you get the correct answer within 10% of the selling price, you get this one right. Martin, what is your answer?
$225,000 U.S.
And Sandy, what is your answer?
I said £750,000.
And the actual answer is 235,250 British pounds, which translates into $433,683 back in April 2004. This Victoria Cross was awarded during World War II to Sergeant Norman Jackson of the British Royal Air Force. So you're tied, still 1-1. What were the handles on the famous U.S. General George S. Patton Jr.'s pistols made of? Martin, tell me your answer.
Pearl handle pistols.
Sandy?
Pearl handle pistols.
Well, I have to tell you, you both got this answer wrong.
Oh.
Wrong.
The answer is ivory, but U.S. General George S. Patton did say that the only person who would carry a pearl-handled pistol is most likely a pimp in a New Orleans bordello.
Oh, dear.
He wasn't that far off it himself.
Gosh,
you know,
all right.
Now, you're still tied, 1-1. We're moving on to question number 4. What were factory workers in World War I led to believe they were building when, in fact, they were building battle tanks? Martin, what's your answer?
Water tanks.
Sandy?
And water tanks. That's where the name comes from.
And the answer is water tanks. You both got this one right. People who were building these things in British factories were given the impression that they were building tracked water tanks, when in fact they were building battle tanks. So that's how they were keeping it top secret. So you're tied now, 2-2. What was the name of the organization that monitored the manufacturing of badges, decorations, uniforms, and other Nazi party items? And I'm just looking for the abbreviation here. Martin, what is your answer?
I think it's guess.
Sandy, what do you say?
I haven't got a clue, so I guessed the National Socialist Badge Makers.
Not quite.
That's a great guess, both of you, but you both got this one wrong.
Oh, so we're still
It was the RZM. They were the quality control office for the Nazi Party, and anyone making anything for the Nazi Party had to apply for a RZM number, which was then stamped onto all of the items. So you're still tied 2-2. Name the British Commandos fighting knife from World War II.
Oh, yeah. Yep.
Martin, tell me what your answer is.
Fairbairn Sykes.
Sandy, what do you think it is?
I got Sykes Fairbairn.
And you both got it right. It was either or, Fairbairn Sykes or Sykes Fairbairn, and it was the dagger that became the symbol of the British Commandos in World War II. And it was designed based on Shanghai street daggers with its stiletto-style razor-sharp double-edged blade. So you are both tied 3-3. There are 3 questions left. So either of you could still have a chance to get a leg up here.
That's getting tense now.
A leg up or a leg over?
A leg up here. All right, question number 7.
I was going to say that, but I thought I'd better not.
What nation handed out the most expensive military decoration? Martin, what do you say?
USSR.
Sandy, what did you?
I said the UK, United Kingdom.
And the actual answer is the Soviet Union.
Ah, crikey.
They had the Order of Victory, which had 135 diamonds on a 2-inch platinum star. 135 diamonds. So, Martin, you are ahead 4.
Sorry about that.
Sandy,
No,
3.
Whoa, gotta pull some out of the bag here, I think.
When was the last British service cavalry sword issued? First issued. Okay, Martin, tell me what your answer is.
I have the 1930s.
1930s. Sandy, I want to know what your answer is.
The last patent was in 1908.
1908, and it was 1908. It was the Pattern Cavalry Trooper's Sword. It was the last service sword issued to the cavalry of the British Army. So, you have tied now, 4-4. And this is the last question. Either one of you, if you get this one right, you win round 1 of Collector Showdown. And if you both get it right, then we go on to round 2, and winner takes all. Which battle in World War I featured the first successful use of tanks ever? And the key word here is successful.
Do you want the location?
Well, if you say the name of the town, that is the name of the battle, so that would work. Martin, what is your answer?
Cambrai.
Sandy?
November 1917, the Battle of Cambrai.
And the actual answer here is the Battle of Cambrai. That was the first successful use of tanks. That's when they were able to break the German deadlocked trench lines. There were a couple of other forays into the trenches with tanks before that, but neither were really deemed successful. You guys are both tied after round 1. So do you know what that means?
We get to stand in front of the cannon while they fire it.
No. That means that in round 2 of Collector Showdown, and whoever wins gets to claim our fabulous mystery prize.
Ah, crikey.
Are you guys all set for round 2?
Certainly are.
Well, let's get a move on. That's it. Round 2 of Collector Showdown next. I am sending you both on a mission.
I'm completely flummoxed.
Hope somebody can pay the cleaning bill.
After the test of knowledge in round 1 of Collector Showdown, military collectors Sandy and Martin are tied. That means whoever wins round 2 gets to claim our mystery prize. For this next competition, we are taking full advantage of this unique military museum.
Well, here we are at the Ontario Regiment Museum. The whole flavor of the museum is the preservation and presentation of Canadian military history. Unlike what you see in most museums, our collection is actually operational. We have about 50 vehicles that we can pretty well just jump into and start up and drive. Everything from the Second World War right through until the Gulf War. There's museums with big collections, a lot bigger than ours, but if we've got it, we can drive it.
So, you guys both tied after the first round, so this is round 2. Whoever wins this round takes the game, wins Collector Showdown, and gets to claim our fabulous mystery prize. So a gentlemanly battle. Do you guys have anything you want to say to each other?
Well, may the best man win.
Here we go.
Excellent. Here's what's going to happen. I am sending you both on a mission. In my hand, I have 2 cards, one for each of you, and on each of those cards is a clue that will lead you to one of the many historic vehicles in this hangar. And once you find that vehicle, there will be another clue that will lead you to another vehicle, and so on. Whoever finishes first wins. I'm going to give you each your cards. Don't look at them until I say so, and then we will start the race. So hold those close to your chest. All right, gentlemen, are you ready?
Oh, yeah, I'm ready.
Are you set?
Ready,
set.
ready, steady, go.
Excellent. Go. For the first clue, Martin is looking for an armored scout vehicle that has 4 wheels and an all-welded steel body. It is named after a small weasel-like animal. Sandy is looking for a United Nations cargo vehicle whose passenger seat folds up, allowing the co-pilot to stand and operate a machine gun.
Looking for a muffler screen. How about that? No, not the water bottle. I guess I'm in the wrong vehicle then.
Well, this is the driver's seat, and I can't see anything underneath there.
Ah! Next, you must find a quarter-ton vehicle that was used in World War II and was nicknamed a Peep due to its small size and ability to sneak into enemy territory. Look in the glove compartment.
Let's see if there's any other United Nations vehicles. That's actually a Jeep. So, no, that can't be a cargo vehicle. I'm completely flummoxed.
But the third item you must find is a V-12 aircraft engine that was originally built for use in an Avro Lancaster airplane, but was instead used in a tank for extra horsepower. Check the exhaust manifold. Engine. I saw an engine. It was over the back here somewhere.
Oh, I see. Yes, indeed. There's juice and a half across here. And the driver's seat is over here. And I think we'll probably find something here. Under the driver's seat. Here we are. Okay, the next vehicle you must find is a lightly armored vehicle which was commonly nicknamed the Bren gun carrier. Check behind the fuel container. fuel container. Here we go, behind the fuel container. Now I'm getting right here. The third vehicle you must find is a 1942 truck, which was available as a personnel carrier, an ambulance, and as a means of sending out wireless messages. Check in the battery box. Okay.
Next, find the armored track vehicle from 1942 with its 2 Cadillac V8 engines with automatic transmissions. This vehicle was built to replace the problematic M5A1 light tank in World War II. Once there, immediately locate a collect a Showdown car for further instruction. Light tank, it's gotta be this one.
This is a CMP, Canadian military pattern. Am I looking at something here? No. Battery box, here we go. That's it. Okay, next find the armored track vehicle in 1942, a 2 Cadillac V8.
Hidden somewhere in or around this vehicle is a World War II artifact. First collector to find it puts it on wins all of that. So it's something to wear.
There we go. In the back here.
To wear. There's something in here. If I can get it. Hope somebody can pay the cleaning bill. Yikes.
And he makes it in there.
Way. Son of a gun.
That's a helmet.
I think you should put that on. Definitely. Congratulations, Martin. You won Collector Showdown and get to claim our fabulous mystery prize.
I got a helmet.
Excellent.
Thank you.
Sandy,
Yeah.
now you didn't win. How do you feel? Are you all right?
I'm pretty heartbroken, but what can I do? Well, the better man won, that's all I can say, you know.
Is there anything you would have done differently?
Well, I did get confused on the Jeep. That's my main thing. I thought the Jeep was the 2.5 tonner, so it's my own fault. So you win some, you lose some, and well, you know, maybe next time.
Maybe next time.
Maybe
You're
next
a great
time.
sport. Thank you.
Thank you.
For playing. So, Martin, do you want to know what you won, what your fabulous mystery prize is?
Leave me to him.
Well, here's a hint. You're well equipped. Come on.
Okay.
I'll take you to it. Martin, do you have any idea what you won?
No, absolutely not at all.
None at all?
None whatsoever, no. Honestly.
Lieutenant Frank Moore, come on in. He's going to tell
Hey,
you.
Frank.
Martin, well, congratulations. I understand you won something here that involves some of what we have around the museum today.
What is it?
How about a ride in one of the biggest, ugliest SUVs, our 1944 Sherman tank?
Hey, sounds great.
Okay. Oh, and by the way, you'll need
my
this.
God. You mean I gotta be the loader too?
Oh, yes.
Oh, jeez.
That's the 76 millimeter cartridge for the main gun.
Fire it.
I don't know. Are we gonna fire it?
Not my job. I'm the driver.
I'm the loader.
Right on.
Guess what? We don't have a gunner. You're it.
Okay. Who we gonna aim it at? Anybody particular?
Well,
Are there any politicians around?
Oh, yeah. Well,
Martin,
Yeah.
so what do you think? This is
I don't know.
a very cool prize.
It's pretty cool.
So I think that you guys should just go on ahead.
Yep.
It's time.
Sure.
All
Okay.
right. Bring that with you.
Okay. Okay. Got it.
Yeah.
Yep.
All set?
Very good.
Okay, don't drop that.
Proceed. I think got rear view mirrors. I just realized.
Ready to back up.
Oh, hey, backup beeps. Whoa! We gotta push it.
Yeah. Now you're ready for your next job.
Okay, gonna right. Halt.
Here's how we load a Sherman, 76 millimeter. I just have to push this way over there. Breech is now open. There's our blank charge. This is in there. One up the spout. Now, in order to fire, you got to climb down in again. Martin, are you ready to fire?
I'm ready to fire.
Ready to fire? I'll give you a countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Fire! Give it a good whack.
Oh, that was it.
Oh, you made a mess, Martin. All the seagulls just pooped. Get a bang out of that?
Yeah, I know. I wish I'd hit it right the first time.
Oh, it takes quite a little whack.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah. Old mechanical things, you know.
Yeah.
Martin, it was quite the authentic experience, wasn't it?
Quite something. I've never done anything quite. I've been in a few tanks in the past, but never one that was moved, and I never got to move the turret myself either, you know, so.
So what was it like to fire that thing?
It was quite a bang inside there, and a lot of fumes and smoke and stuff like that. And no, not every day I get to ride around in a tank and operate the turret of it, and be in it when it's actually fired off a blank round, admittedly, but fired off. So that was really something. I'll remember this one for a day for a long, long time.